Good morning and welcome back. Well, last night the University of Hawaii made a big announcement saying that they are leaving the Western Athletic Conference and will be joining the Mountain West. It is big news for the team, at least for the football team. And joining us live in studio is Jim Donovan, the UH Athletic Director. Jim, great to have you with us this morning.
Thank you, Kenny. Good to be here.
All right, so let's talk about this deal. It's not quite finalized. When do you expect it to be finalized?
Well, it's the way Marcy Greenwood, president, described it last night. It's a handshake deal, and now we've got to get the final terms on paper, negotiate those, and get that signed off. And I'm guessing, a few days to maybe a few weeks.
I think a lot of college football fans, like myself, have been very confused over the last 3-4 months or so because there have been so many changes. It's almost been a domino effect where teams from bigger conferences are leaving their conference for another one. And in this case, when did you start talking to the Mountain West? When did the talk start happening?
Well, literally it started the day after Nevada and Fresno announced that they were leaving for the Mountain West. We have a leadership team at the University of Hawaii, and I need to thank them. President Marcy Greenwood, Chancellor Virginia Henshaw, the Chairman of the Board of Regents, Howard Carr, Vice Chair Dennis Sirota, and Vice President Rockne Freitas, and a few other individuals and entities that will remain nameless right now. A lot of people helped make this happen. It was really a team effort, and it's been going on for about 3 months.
And we just saw some video there of the UH basketball team. What's going to happen to the basketball team and all the other sports at the University of Hawaii? Which conference will they be playing for?
Well, it's been well publicized that the Big West dropped their moratorium 3 days ago. They put a process in place where you fill out some information, submit it, and on December 1st they'll start reviewing applicants for a possible expansion of the Big West. That's not a done deal either, but we're very hopeful that we'll look good to them and that'll work out.
So the Mountain West now, you've got teams like Boise State. They are one of the top-ranked teams in college football right now. It should be a pretty good conference for the UH team as far as getting into a better bowl game if this all works out.
Well, it's really where all of our natural rivalries are. You've got Wyoming, Colorado State, Air Force, New Mexico, all of whom we played for decades. And then you've got Boise, Fresno, Nevada, who recently left the WAC, UNLV, San Diego State, which are both fun trips for our fans to go to from here and on the mainland. So this is where our rivalries are at, and it resonates with our fans, and it'll certainly help us in recruiting.
And tell me what happens if the Mountain West, you have teams like TCU that are rumored to be leaving for the Big East. What happens then? Or is the Mountain West going to be trying to add some more teams?
Well, TCU is a great program, and there are rumors out there about TCU. But, we're very, very happy to be back with Boise, Fresno, Nevada, and Air Force, and San Diego State, UNLV, and the schools like that. We just have to work out the final details, but it'll be very good for us.
And very quickly, how long have you been working? Because you said that you started talking to the Mountain West a day after the Fresno State and as well as another team decided to leave the WAC. Has it been a busy time for you?
Absolutely. It's been a busy time for a lot of people. Like I said, it's been a whole group of people and entities that have helped put this together, and I can't say thanks enough to get us to this point where we're negotiating the final details.
So what happens to the WAC now?
Well, we do care about our colleagues, but our charge is to do what's best for the University of Hawaii, and that's what a lot of people have been working very hard to do.
32 years in the WAC, and now University of Hawaii is leaving for a new conference. Well, it should be an exciting time for both the fans and the players and the coaches as well, and as for the university. Mr. Donovan, thanks for joining us here this morning.
Thank you very much, Kenny.
Appreciate it. All right, now if you'd like to see this interview again or show it to a friend, you can always go to the morning section of our website, KITV.com. You'll get all the details of the University of Hawaii leaving for the Mountain West.